Today, I actually went out of the house. Surprise, surprise. 9 o'clock a.m. And, okay, I'm going to be swatching these markers because I got them today because I actually went to a store. These are the landscape palette. And I want to see what they look like. And I thought while I was doing that, I would tell my story about my day. So, yes, the sky. It was raining. It was pouring so hard. But I needed to get my driver's license. So I had to... Oh, that's really light. I had to... I couldn't do it online because I didn't have a real ID. And so I had to make an appointment. And the really weird thing I found the DM, well, I knew where it was, but they had the sign facing the other way. So, and then with the 6 feet of snow that we have piled up, you wouldn't have, if I didn't know where it was, I never would have found it. And then I went in, and there was like nobody there. There was 10 cars in the parking lot, which this is a place that I've never seen less than 200 people in the building at one time. I mean, it's that busy. So it was really surreal. It was really eerie, actually. And then you can fill out the application online now and stuff, too. So I did that. So all I had to do was show them my phone. Oh, that doesn't bleed through. These are nice. And I was in and out of there in 15 minutes, which is like, for the DMV, that's, oh, this is pretty, like unheard of. So it was really bizarre. I mean, I'm glad. And then they don't give you your license right away. You get a piece of paper and hope that it's just a printout. And then they mail you your driver's license later. So, but you need it now in order to fly anywhere. I'm looking for the next color. 603. So I did that. And that was all the way. I had to go into the city, which I haven't driven in the city in I 10 years. So that was funny. I was trying to remember the easiest way to get where I had to go. And so, again, that was actually very funny. And then I had to go from there to the smoke shop, which was in... I don't know. It took me like a half hour to drive to the other town. So it was a ways away. And there's no, like, straight way of getting from where I was to where I needed to go. And I needed to go... Did you go to the shops there, Mr. Aussie Lander? Ooh, this is pretty too. This is the landscape set. And it's really pretty. I'm liking these colors a lot. And so I went to Germantown, and that was hilarious because the drive was pulling up memories of, like, oops, I didn't want to do that. Am I going the right way? because it's been so long and I was taking all these back roads because that was the shortest route, if my memory was serving me correctly. Luckily, it did. And I got there and got my... Is this black? Do these have names on them or just numbers? Nope, just numbers. It's kind of a brownie black. Huh. No, I didn't get... No, because then I had to go to Michael's from there, and that took longer than I thought, and I ended up walking around there, and then I wore myself out, and I still had to go... Oh, this is black. I still had to go return something from Amazon, and... Oh, this is just a blender, I think. And that was at another store, because we can return stuff at Kohl's now. So I did that, and then I was exhausted, quite honestly, because I wanted to go to another store too, because we're supposed to get more snow this week. Like, and then it's supposed to be like below zero, which is, I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's like 0 Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? I don't know. But cold and windy. So I have 5 packages I have to mail, and this is the portrait set, just in case anybody's wondering. So I'm going to do these next. So as soon as I get the other stuff boxed up, which should be this week, then I will run to the post office and get everything all mailed. So hopefully within a week I will have good news for you, Mr. Aussie Lander. That's a pretty color. This was this one was darker. I think this was the one I used. It was darker than what I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, and then I came home and died. But it was really bizarre. Every store I went to, there was like nobody in it. Yes, it's going to be 6 billion below. It is, literally. Ooh, this is a nice color, too. And my husband is supposed to help his sister clean out his dad's house over the weekend, too, on Saturday. So, and his sister thought that he should get up at 7 a.m. and be there. And I laughed. Are you talking German again? Who have you been talking to that's German? No, when it's that cold, not even when you're a kid, it's just too cold. Oh, this is really light on white paper. It's just too cold. Even when you're a kid, that's too cold. Well, that ripped up some of the paper. Did that bleed through? What was that? Oh, that dark green. Nah, it's just too cold. So, luckily, and then tomorrow we're supposed to get ice and snow and rain and, yeah, all that fun stuff. Starting in the afternoon, all the way. Ooh, this paper came up. All the way until the next day. So, thank goodness I had my appointment today with the DMV, which is really weird that. Well, I assumed it was. So what are you making it mean? Now this is like orange. I mean, it's a brownie orange, but it's still like orange. These are really light. But what is this? 977. That's a dark brown. These almost look like they're ghosted, but they're not. That's just the color. They're that light. Huh. So yeah, and then I came home and I was ridiculously just exhausted. Exhausted. And luckily I have enough tobacco for the next month, and I don't have to go out to the shops. But I didn't get to the inkjet store. And this is another one of those. Oh, it does moving around. Oh. Okay. I don't like that on the black, but. Alright. Then the last one is the pastels. Foreigner in Kraut and Aussie, in the sense that you can take the Aussie out of the Australian, but you can't take the Australian out of the. Very true. Oh. Is that why you're doing it? Okay. So now we're going to do the last set I got. And these were buy one, get one free, which I wish I would have known. They were half off, and then buy one. No, they were half off. That's why I got 3 of them. And then I got some other stuff at Michael's that was buy one, get one free, which was like, woohoo. What are you, on a PC kick now? When did that start? Well, that looks like it's between those two colors. These are pastel. That's a pretty pink, though. I like that. I wonder how long these last. 7/23. So, ooh, that's pink. I did not forget about the post office because, like I said, I have like 4 or 5 other packages that I have to get out too. And where the post office is here, it is in the most inconvenient place. The parking lot is really small, like tiny, and people drive like idiots. And there's only enough room for one car in the middle, and there's parking on both sides. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I like this color. I wish these had like color names, but they don't. They just have numbers. Huh. Okay. Kind of weird. Kind of suspicious. Okay. Oh, 62. That's just yellow. We all have to apologize after we say okay. 2:43. So yeah, it was a very interesting day. Very interesting that I actually left the house. Drove around for hours. 2 hours. I was gone literally driving for 2 hours. Which I don't even know the last time I did that. Years. And I used to drive all the time, but not anymore. Okay. This one I was supposed to get an extra marker. I don't know. Oh, that's nice light blue, too. I like that. That's pretty. Why are you sorry? I don't think, even without the German, you said anything wrong. So I'm not sure what the whole deal's going on. So, oh, that's a pretty blue, too. So when I was there, I was trying to get a variety of colors, and I think I did that, actually. Because, yeah, I don't see any doubles, and, 5. 53. Two, 4, 3. Oh, the screen? Yeah. Yeah, I really like these. Well, unless there's sour in front of it. Which Frank just packed up 80 pounds of sauerkraut, which is now in the freezer down in our basement. Ooh, that's a pretty purple, too. Yes, there was a total eclipse of the sun. Oh, this is the extra one. 9:10. I'll write that in there. 9:10. Because this is just that blender again, and it doesn't do anything. At least on here. Actually, let me put this over up there. Alright, this is... Oh, that's like a peach tan? Something like that. Kind of. That's a pretty color, too. potatoes, bacon, sausage, onions, and sauerkraut. Yes. That is a nice winter meal. Very nice winter meal. So there are all my colors that I got. So I'm actually very happy that I seem to have picked some really nice ones. So I'm happy about that. And how long has this been going on? Where's the... 25 minutes. So that was my story. And I'm sticking to it. There was an eclipse of the sun. And I got out of the house. And... yeah. And then I made dinner. And now I'm pretty tired. But I thought if I don't do a post this way, it'll be another 13 days before I do a post. See, and I bought myself this daily planner so I'd be like really organized. I haven't started it yet. I've had it for a little while. It's actually a neat planner. But, yeah. This is the first page I've done anything in. And I put markers in it. So, anyway. That's my life update. And it's about all I have to say for now. I've just been working. Oh, I wanted to show. This is a picture that I made. And I did get... I have to spray it on there. So it's shiny. Because this is pretty matte. The acrylic that I used. And I wanted it shiny. So I have to... Well, I was going to spray it outside, but it's too cold. So... 2005? There's not. You have to write it in. And I haven't written it in yet. I haven't written anything in here yet. That's why I liked it, though, because you have to put your own dates and months in. Because I knew I wasn't going to start it right away. So that way it's not a total waste. And I got cool new stickers, too. Yeah. Oh, I wonder. Do these work on there? Oh, I know what I was going to try. Where did they go? One last thing I was going to try. I got these. They're called... Oh. They're sparkles. Does it show up as sparkly? I got sparkles. Can you do like a... Not really. Not really. That doesn't look like a star. I thought maybe it would. So basically you just get to put down blobs of stuff. Now I have sparkles on me. I put stickers over the year. No, I did not. No, I did not. Well, now I have to leave this open till that dries. I wonder how long that takes to dry. I don't know. But I was excited about that too. So that was my fun stuff to compensate for all the non-fun stuff I had to do. Yes. Goal number 1, yes, was sparkles. But I had to do 4 things before I got to the sparkles. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to sign off because this is going to be too long and people are going to get bored. So, I will see you later. Bye. And